Today, you guys are going to take all the work that you've done and you're going to go ahead and turn it into a MLA formatted essay. So you'll see that there is a sample essay here. So if you have any doubts while you're bringing stuff over, this is what the final product should look like, okay? You've got works cited at the bottom, the essay above, and then you've got your formatting here. If you think you can do this and make it look exactly like this, you can go ahead and hit pause or stop on this and go ahead and keep going. If you're uncertain, I'm going to go ahead and cover it right now, okay? First thing you need to do is you need to make sure that you've got a blank doc that you're using, all right? My advice is to do the MLA stuff first. So first name, last name, okay? And just like you saw in the sample there, gonna go my name, class, and date, okay? So instructor name, we'll do all the spacing and all that stuff in a little bit, okay? And you are gonna be turning this in on the 1st of February, 2023. All right, just one space down, you wanna center it, and the title, if you wanna call it like, I did my sample with the engineer, being an engineer, okay, and you got that title there. All right, we'll worry about all the other stuff in a second, okay? You wanna make sure when you copy and paste, you're not doing it when it's in the middle, align center, because it'll look like a poem. You want align left, you can do that. And then, obviously, we're gonna open up that doc there, and we are going to bring over all that work, okay? So, got the introduction, was the first paragraph. Boom. Bring it over. Got the first body paragraph. So you can see from my mistake there, you don't want to bring over the table. So you want to make sure that when you highlight it, you only get the text and it doesn't go to the whole table there. Like that. See? And these are in the exact order. The way that you wrote them is the exact same way that we're going to go ahead and put them in there. So if you're like me, sometimes if they kind of, there you go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go, travel up. Bring that over. And of course you want to make sure as you're copying and pasting, like, did you cite all of the times that you used your research? If not, we saw yesterday, that's an easy fix, right? Putting it in parentheses or setting up the sentence by saying according to, right? Okay, this doc is going to be added to the assignment, all right? Now it's not done, obviously, but you want to make sure this doc is added over there. Now, first thing you want to do is you want to do starting with your first name all the way, oops, forgot one thing, didn't we? Want to get that works cited. So we're going to grab the works cited. Again, we don't want that. We don't want the whole square. We just want the text. And there it is. Okay. Now, we copied and pasted it. Yours might actually look like this. So I'm going to grab this one too to show you how to fix this. Okay. So we'll grab that. I'll bring that over. Actually replace that with that. Okay, so we got a goofy one. All right. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna highlight everything. All right. We want that at 12-point font. So you'll probably have multiple font sizes. Boom, that fixes that. Okay. Whoops, I gotta go edit, select all, make sure I got it all. Again, we want 12. Hit enter. Pick between Arial or Times New Roman. I'll do Arial on this. Last thing, format. I want paragraph spacing and I want double. And so it looks nice and consistent there, right? So like there's no extra spaces, everything's centered. I'm going to make sure my paragraphs are indented as I go through. Looks like most of them are except for 2. All right, and the last thing is I'm going to fix this. So you notice this looks pretty good, except it's got some highlighting. Going to highlight that. Most likely you've got this issue too. And then you see there's a little highlighter color right there. We're going to click that and none. Then it's all your hard work there. Now, if you notice that some of your paragraphs are like really small, maybe 2 sentences, my advice is to go ahead and add a little bit more to those in case you're wondering like, will that affect my grade? Check on the assignment and there's a rubric there and it'll tell you the different places where you're gonna gain or lose points, okay? Are you have some incomplete sections or are you missing some sections and they're not quite, they're not quite full? Again, notice this has a lot to do with just like, are the sections written and is your MLA complete? That includes all the in-text stuff that we have, okay? Again, make sure that this doc, this brand new one with all your stuff there, formatted the way it's supposed to be, is added to this assignment, and then go ahead and hit turn in when you're done.